It's all about peace, love, and happiness here.
I thought Merritt, everyone married.
Water? Water is like 99% beer, right? That is the water that we drink. I wanna lay up.
It's not very cowboy, but hey.
I mean, some of us are up here for the party, some of us are up here for the music, some for the river, and some for the cowboy.
Music Fest. This is the ultimate in partying.
It's a good place for cuddling.
There's a lot of beautiful people here. This is the hospitality here in Merritt.
No, hey.
This is the 8th best place to come and get laid, apparently. Besides like Florida Beach and stuff like that. So if you want to get laid, come here.
Very incredible. I've been riding my bike all through BC, Alberta, showed up here.
What a fabulous road. It was the river going all the way along it.
Girls. There's nothing else, right, boys? That's right. Girls? Girls and country music.
Smart. How you doing? Can I do some freestyle?
Apparently it hit Playgirl and Hustler. Playgirl first place, Hustler third place in the world to pick up women. I think, woo, at least we're famous for something.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome to bed! Having a blast!
I mean, these are American publications saying that this is the place to get laid. So I was telling my 16-year-old daughter, I said, it's that right now. I said, in no time, it's going to be the number 2, number 3 place in the world to get raped.
We feel so safe. This is the safest environment I've been in a while.
Everyone's very nice.
Number 1 dirtiest place to get screwed. You know, if you want a disease, I think if you're coming here to get laid and get a disease, you're number 1.
Music Fest is definitely huge. I think it's the biggest country music fest in Canada, isn't it? I mean, it's enormous. An adult playground up there.
My name's Darrell and I'm single, 21. This is John.
I'm John, and I thought I was going out with her, but apparently no.
What did you say last year?
I'm hoping to meet up with those 2 girls up there that they're filming right now. But I'm gonna get laid. Once, twice, 3 times, not 10 times. Eastman! You like drinking, you do little shots, whatever you like, little your choice, Sambuca, Baja Rosa, lemon drop, sourpuss.
The Music Fest is a huge impact. First of all, it has resulted in Merritt being officially declared the country music capital of Canada. And the fact that there'll be 80,000 people here this weekend is huge. The economic impact. The time is very critical right now because the softwood lumber dispute has really hit this area hard. There's been some serious job loss here, but the people here are very innovative, very creative, and resilient, and they're fighting their way through it. So the music festival is an economic boost.
I think if you have a business in town that doesn't do well during Music Fest, you probably aren't going to have a business anymore. We turn away more people during the Music Fest week than we would in 5 years combined. We turn away a few hundred people a day during Music Fest week, and we wouldn't turn away 200 people in 5 years. The way of life has to change here. People have been exploring this area long enough to know that there's probably not enough ore anymore to keep the mining going, so that's going to happen. Writing's on the wall with the softwood lumber industry. You know, if it's not today, it's tomorrow.
I'm selling pine cones, our local product, just for the fun of it, and I hope to make to supplement my pension. This is our Christmas. It is our Christmas bonanza, and without it, some of these people would go broke. My children don't live here, and they probably would if there was jobs for them. Cowboy Cafe right here. He's just having a tremendous week. And without the Music Fest, he wouldn't, and he may have to close doors.
No matter how, bad it gets every year, I mean, for business-wise, it's always much better when the fest is here, for sure. So 3 years ago, it was nothing to sell 400 or 500 hats, eh? But now, every year, there's more and more people on the street selling them, so maybe you gotta deal with that all. Well,
because they're allowing too many outsiders to come in and sell whatever the locals have.
A cowgirl, cowboy, whatever, I don't know. It's something about the hat that changes everybody's personality. It's pretty funny, actually.
Cowboy up!
Well, but most of the time, a lot of the real cowboys are wearing ball caps if they're out there, but hats protect you from the sun. That's more than, it's just that they're bigger. But I think the real cowboys would spend a lot more money on their hats, for one thing. But it's, I haven't cowboyed for just about 20 years.
Drugstore cowboys, you could always tell one that showed up in town with his new boots and his cowboy hats. And the real cowboys had real working clothes and the beautiful scarves on. And so, yeah, I think there's very much a romanticism that goes along with that. A friend of mine met a fellow that is a German cowboy that came all the way from Germany to Music Fest.
Hello there. My name is Tim. I came all the way from Germany.
Amazing, that's just incredible, What cowboys do is probably not what these people think about, I mean, it's hard work, long days.